Hey guys, welcome back. This is kind of an unplanned product review of some stuff that I got that I wasn't planning on getting. I actually had never even heard of them or seen them before, but I guess you get on enough mailing lists and internet stuff and websites and all that, and things just kind of start showing up, and they popped up, and I just thought they were really cute and cool. I'm thinking that they're newish, but this will be for Star Trek. But they're little tiny micro figures, and I just thought they were pretty cool and a lot cheaper than a lot of other stuff out there. But fun to display and just kind of take a look at. So I don't know if you guys had seen these, or if you've got them, or if you're just not interested in them, or what. But we'll take a look at them, and then you guys can let me know if you have any more information about them. I don't really know a lot. I've seen them online now since I purchased them here and there. But there's 3 of them, and they're just little tiny 1.25 inch action figures, and the ship that looks like there's 3 of them: Captain Kirk, Mr. Spock, and the original Enterprise. And the packaging says 2024, so I don't know if they came out last year or if that's just when, you know, they did like the rights and stuff on the packaging. But I just think they're really cute and really neat. They're smaller than Micro Machines, I'd say, because I had a bunch of the Star Trek Micro Machines back in the day, and they were, you know, a couple inches or so, 3 or 4 inches maybe. And these are just tiny, tiny little things, and they come even with like accessories and a little stand. But this is the Enterprise, and I know it's super hard to see, super tiny, but you can see it in there compared to my finger. Really, really small. It's got a little display stand in there, and actually the detail is not too bad, which there's no way this is gonna pick up, but you know, it's got the decals on the side. I guess you can kind of see that color and all that stuff. Funny part is, we just did the review on the Hallmark ornaments, and this, quite frankly, has a lot more detail on it than that USS Voyager Hallmark ornament did. And I think this is probably even a bit smaller than that. So they're like $9, $8. I think the figures were 8 and this one's 9. So really cheap, not expensive at all. Comes in nice packaging that you can display it in. And I like I said, I don't know if these are newer, or if they're going to come out with more, like if they're going to do, you know, like a next generation one with the Enterprise D and Picard and like Data or somebody. I don't know if they're planning on doing more of these. But yeah, world's smallest micro figures. I've never heard of them before, but I think it's really, really cool. And then I'll show you the back too. It shows you Captain Kirk, Mr. Spock, and the Enterprise there, and a little bigger down there. But I just think it's a neat little collectible idea kind of thing. And like I said, you know, the packaging is nice, the detail is nice for the price point and for how tiny it is, and it comes inside a little plastic case inside this, so like a little actual hard plastic case that opens and closes, that you can keep it in or take it out or whatever. It's not bad at all, really. A lot cheaper than the Hallmark ornament too. But then we've got Captain Kirk here. The back is the same, but of course down here you got Captain Kirk. I think it's pretty nice, and these guys actually have some articulation even for being 1.25 inches. I think their heads turn and their arms move, and they come with a stand which you can't really see in the back, but there is a stand for them, and even a little tiny accessory, a little tiny communicator, which I'd never ever find if I dropped. I mean, it's super tiny, but they're just little tiny things. And really, I mean, does it look like William Shatner? Well, not really, but it looks like Captain Kirk, you know, I mean, for the size of his head, you know. But I think, yeah, nice little case again. Comes with the little Captain Kirk plaque on the back. I think they're pretty cool, pretty cute little ideas. And then, of course, last but not least, Mr. Spock here. His artwork down here. Nice artwork again. Little tiny guy. And he comes with a tricorder and a communicator, I believe. It's so small. Yeah, it's a communicator. It can't be a phaser. They got to be communicators. But again, nice packaging. Nice hard plastic display case. Nice artwork. You know, the detail down to the insignia on the chest. I mean, they've got all that stuff. I just think they're pretty cool for not ever having seen or heard of them before. And that's probably just me, but I don't know if you guys had seen them or anything like that, or heard of them, or if you know anything about this company, or if you know if they're going to come out with more. Or I couldn't really find a whole lot of information online about them. I haven't done a lot of looking, and it looks like here they have a website. I don't know if that's a website that makes them or just one of the websites that sells them, but I can go look. But I did Google them, and it looks like they've done some other figures for like Star Wars and other stuff like that too. So something you guys interested in, something you collect, something you know more about when they came out, if they're doing more, if this was just like a one-off thing, if you've got figures or anything from this place, for something else, you know. There's something down on the bottom too. I have no idea what it is. Can't really see in there. I'm gonna have to inspect that a little bit more, but it looks like there's something else in there too. I don't know what it is. It's a little booklet of some kind. I'll have to take a look at that. I mean, for this point, I could buy another one of these and open it up and take a look and see what's in there. It might be just like a little pamphlet of other products or something that they have. I just thought it was kind of fun. Ran across them, decided I'd grab them. They shipped within like a day or so. I don't remember what store or online I got them from. But yeah, cheap, not bad, nice looking, like fun to display, cute little things. Something different that I hadn't seen before, which is always nice because so many things get repeated over and over again, and Star Trek is not always the easiest thing to find new action figures for, even if they are little. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you've got them, if you know any more about them, that would be great. I know that there's been some comments on some of the other videos, and people got me some information on the Hallmark game from the 1980s, and it was an actual arcade game, and some people had played it, and I missed that one. I was not even born yet, so I missed that one. But it was cool to get that information, so thank you for that. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about these. What other stuff we got coming? Really, it's kind of a hiatus right now. Not a whole lot's on its way. A lot of stuff's just pre-order. Nothing really has shipped new or anything like that, so might be a while before another review, but I will try to get some more 3D printing videos done. I have completed a couple projects, nothing huge, no dioramas or anything, but just some like statue kinds of things I've been working on. Some Star Trek tools, like some engineering tools and medical tools, some devices like that. I've been designing some and coming up with some of those with my 3D stuff. So as I get those done, I can wait till I have more than a couple, and then we can do a video so that's a little more inclusive and there's a little more stuff in there than just one item. But we can do that. And of course, when other stuff comes or I get other stuff done, the Wrath of Khan Bridge is coming out. I've got the center section printed out now, the flooring that goes in the center section, the actual helm is done. What's it printing right now? It's working on the stands for the chairs, and then I'm going to do the arms of the chairs, and then I've got to print chairs themselves, which are going to take a little bit longer because I can only do a couple at a time on the build plate. I got the paint for the chairs today, so I'll be able to paint those once they are printed. That's kind of where I am. I got some more crystals printed out for the Superman. What am I thinking? His just went out of my head. His layer. Oh my gosh, I totally spacing. Sorry. But anyway, I've got some more of those crystals printed out. And Fortress of Solitude. That's what I'm thinking. My goodness. And I kept thinking the Hall of Justice because I was thinking Super Friends, but it's the Fortress of Solitude. Got some more of those printed out today. So I'm getting closer to having the pieces all printed out for that, I think. So once I get my concept in my head, print out the pieces I think I need, then I'm going to have to set it up somewhere, see how it fits together, see if I need more of something, if I'm short on walls somewhere, or something doesn't look right, or I need to change something or fill something in. So I will do that. We'll set it up even on the floor out here if I have to, because that last table wasn't big enough, so I know it's not going to be big enough for this thing, because it's going to be probably about 5 feet long by 4 feet wide, maybe. It's going to be big. And of course, the small details like the snow and all that stuff won't be done, and I keep changing ideas and adding stuff onto it as I go along and look at it. So we'll see how it comes on. But I'm getting slowly but surely that stuff printed out, and we'll set that up and take a look at it. So that does it for now. Till the next items arrive or I get somewhere on a project. So it might be a little while, but I hope you guys take care. Remember, if you're enjoying this stuff, you want to see more, help me out, like, subscribe. I do have kind of a big project coming up that has to do with 3D printing, but not actually 3D printing, that I don't know, I'm kind of shy on bringing it up, but it's a big thing that I've been kind of toying with for quite a long time, and kind of trying to get my ducks in a row and figure out exactly how I want to do it, what I want to do, and I don't know, I guess kind of get the courage up to do it and not look stupid or sound like an ass or something. So we'll see. Again, I'm still working on kind of concept for that whole thing, but if you guys like it and follow along and are enjoying it and want to see more, the more you subscribe, the more you watch, the more it helps me out. If I can get to the numbers I need to, then I can do a lot more of this stuff, and that's the goal, right? To share ideas and connect with people and be able to do what I like doing, and hopefully you like following along and watching, and I can get to know some of you along the way and follow your stuff and see what you're up to and bounce ideas off of each other and just have fun with it. So that's all for here. I hope you guys take care. I'll see you next time.